Dr. Rochelle Jones. I'm the Executive Director for the Coalition for the Hungry and Homeless. Our mission is to provide housing and case management services to individuals and families who are homeless or at risk of being homeless. We also have the largest veteran services program in Brevard County. We serve veterans who are homeless and or disabled in a setting in Titusville that encompasses about 45 units. In addition to that, we have approximately 100 units throughout Brevard County where we place families and individuals in a 2-year program that transitions them from the homeless setting where they have been either in the woods or in staying with individuals or in settings that are not fit for human habitation. We put them into safe, affordable housing in neighborhoods all over the county. We do not have housing projects. Our homes that we rent or own are in neighborhood settings that allows the families to stay in areas where they're accustomed to living, so the children can stay in the schools where they're accustomed to attending, and the caregiver still has easy access to employment within the surrounding area. The most important thing that we provide in addition to housing is case management. If you place a homeless person in a safe, affordable home, it's just 4 walls, and all you've done is change geography. What we do is more than change geography. We provide them with services that allow them to grow and maintain a lifestyle that will transition them back to society's norms. We begin by giving them a gift basket, because most of these individuals that we house have only the clothes on their back and are not privy to any other type of material things. So we begin by giving them a gift basket. The gift basket consists of paper towels, toilet paper, pots, pans, dishwashing liquid, bathroom cleaner, laundry soap, a laundry basket where they can use for their various items in their home. And that's an important part of a start, because that gives them the opportunity to begin to believe that they will be able to have a home once again, rather than simply someplace to stay. We also have access to numerous types of used furniture, bedding, that we provide for our clients so that they can begin to settle into a housing unit and make it a home. Our case management services also provide us the capabilities of doing referrals to a number of other agencies in the county. We provide referrals for training so that they can improve their income capabilities, to educational facilities so they can increase their knowledge and training skills, again, to increase their ability to be employed. Job counseling. We work very closely with a number of agencies to provide counseling for individuals who are pretty much deemed unemployable, so that we can then move them again from that frame back into society's norm. Our Veteran Services Program in Titusville consists of 4 stages. We begin by taking homeless veterans, both men and women, but single, from the woods or from uninhabitable places, and place them in a very intense setting, which is a group home. We provide them with 24/7 support to move them towards the goal of being allowed to live on their own. We provide counseling, very intense counseling services for them. We provide volunteer support for them, and a group setting where they can relate to peers that have the same type of issues that they might have. That also is a 2-year transitional program. From that 2-year program, our veterans then transition out into their own unit, which we subsidize. Their rent is based on their income and their ability to pay. The subsidized unit is where they live alone. Once again, they're able to establish a living environment that's close to society's norms, but we still provide them with case management, albeit not as intense, so that we can make sure that they stay on track, and we can make sure that should a problem arise, we can support them and address the issue with them so that they don't retrogress back to homelessness. We also have numerous disabled vets. Our disabled veterans population is housed in a particular housing unit that is for disabled vets. It is handicapped accessible. It provides, again, services that allows the veteran to stay there as long as he is disabled or until he passes away, whichever be the case. Our case management services for those veterans is of a different type because we know they will not be moving into an employment situation or into a situation of increased education or that type of support. So we make sure that they receive the benefits they're entitled to, either through Social Security Administration or through Veterans Administration, disability, or through Veterans Administration housing support. So those type of services they receive are based on their type of disability. The things that we need most in our program are everyday items that most people take for granted. We just were blessed with having donations from a group in Brevard County of what I call care packages. Soap, toiletries, shampoo, towels, toilet paper, paper towels. Unfortunately, the gift was very generous, but unfortunately it has already been handed out, and the individuals who needed it the most we prioritized, and there's always an ongoing need for that because if you shop on a regular basis and you're used to buying groceries and supplies, if you ever looked at your grocery bill, you'll find that you spend about $100 a month on those type of items. Just daily living type items to make your home livable, not food. And that's something that our veterans and our homeless families have to prioritize as a luxury rather than a necessity. So those are the types of things that we use most often and we get requests for most often. The other thing is blankets. Because we do serve a population which we are not able to provide housing for. There are individuals and families that have such a level of trauma that we simply cannot bring them into our program. They're unable to accept our program. So we don't want to leave them without resources. So we do provide them with backpacks, with blankets, with non-perishable food items, again, toiletries, personal items, toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo, those types of items. So those are our needs for the most part. But our program has been in place since 1998, and we serve Brevard County and the entire county. We sister with a number of other social service agencies in the area. Our emphasis is housing for individuals who are homeless or at risk of being homeless, but case management to prevent them from becoming homeless again.